couple of minutes from precious lecture to talk about, which is, because this is a class, after all, largely for freshmen, first year junior transfers, people who are just new to Berkeley, is something about what is the cultural attitude of an engineer as well as a free person in general. This is partially my opinion, but I will share it with you. So, a free person, a person who is not a slave, a person who considers themselves to be one among equals, perhaps in training, perhaps, growing up and learning, perhaps an apprentice, has the attitude that when something is wrong, when something is something that they disagree with or they feel could be made better, what they do is they pull up their sleeves and see how they can work to solve that problem. They'll talk to others, they'll collaborate with other people, but they will try to solve it or contribute to solving it. That's what free people do. What do people who consider themselves inferiors do? They beg. They ask for someone else to do it for them. It's a matter of attitude. You, as people who are training to be engineers, should have the attitude that if there's something you don't like, something you wish was better, you work to fix it yourself, with others. Not that you ask or complain for someone else to fix it. This is an attitude thing. This is in part when I refer to whining, why it's so distasteful to me and to many others. Because it shows an attitude of being an inferior or being a slave and depending on someone else. It's fine to ask for help, but ask as an equal. And when you're an apprentice in training, as you are as a student, I'm not saying this contradicts the need for humility as a learner. That's also important. But you're learning to be an equal. You're not learning to be someone's slave. Okay, so when I ask you, hey, here's the problem, here's a candidate solution we have right now, they'll release these to you in the next lecture, and we ask you for coming up with something better, be creative. And then be willing to do the work to make it happen, to make the better solution happen. We're all in this course together. We all want to achieve something together. So, do your bit if you want to. Okay? It's not forced, but it's just a matter of what it means to be a free person, which is really important. Okay, so that was a little digression into values, but values are important.